Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. So you get something special today. I was kind of sitting here and I didn't know what oracle deck to start with for you. I just kind of went like totally blank in terms of decks that I've already been using. So I just looked at like my whole spread with like brand new eyes. And do you know what you got? I haven't used it in a while. It's one of my favorites. The Journey of Love Oracle deck. You're going to get a message from the Journey of Love Oracle deck. So I will read to you from the book because they're really deep, beautiful messages. Sometimes there's even the poem that comes with the card. So that's going to be a message to you from the universe, from the Oracle deck. Sorry, yes. I think I need a new chair. I think I've worn it and it's creaking a lot. Do you hear that? It's creaking. It's kind of getting uncomfortable. I've spent a few too many hours in it, maybe. I get myself a new one. So I'm sorry for the creaking. I've sort of noticed that it is creaking now. Anyways, so now that I'm comfy, that's very important when someone's doing a reading for you. I'm going to get you a message right from the universe, and then I am going to go into the tarot, and I'm going to do my pyramid spread, 4, 3, 2, 1 cards in your spread to see what the story is. It may or may not link directly to this. I'm getting a feeling like it might though. And I usually leave that open because I'm not really in charge of the reading. I'm just the conduit. So, but I am getting a feeling that whatever I pull out of here is going to link to the tarot for you. If the reading resonates with you, there is an extended, and the link is at the top of the description of this video, should you be drawn to it. All right, Taurus, my beautiful bovine babies. They're so cute. Have you ever seen a bovine baby? It's so cute. When I worked on the dairy farm when I was 18, one of my jobs was to milk the calves. Oh my God, they're so cute. Really cute. And they're so soft. Their little lips, their little snouts are so soft. They will suck your thumb too. You can stick your thumb. They're cute. All right, Taurus. A message to you from the universe in my face. What do you have here? Oh, it's so beautiful. She is the moon. I don't think I've ever seen this card before. How is that possible? Number 21. She is the moon. Oh my God, this card it's just beautiful. You know what? It exudes like this, a lot of Venus energy to me. Very feminine. The moon is feminine energy. It is the receptive. It does absorb the light from the sun and reflect its beauty. So you have number 21. She is the moon, Taurus. Are you the moon? La Luna Bella. Oh, it does have a poem too. Oh, me without my glasses. I can do it. Just hold the book here. She is the moon. The light of the moon ebbs and flows. The wisdom of patience is not about waiting around for something to happen, rather than getting up and getting it done. The wisdom of patience is that of the gardener who consults the lunar calendar, the right timing promoting growth, planting when there is fertile soil, and allowing the soil to rest and replenish when it needs to. You are being asked to check in with your timing. Is now the time for action or for rest? It can change quickly, just like the phases of the moon. If you are unsure, that's okay too. Perhaps you are waiting for more light to reveal the way. As the moon grows full, all things come in time. Your message comes through this oracle. Your manifestation is unfolding in perfect timing. If you feel something isn't happening fast enough or is happening quickly and you are unsure if you are really ready, be assured, all is well. If something is not clear to you and you would like it to be more so, the clarity you seek will come to you. Do not worry. Do not try to force the insight. Just be with what is happening now and trust. You are moving and growing and all is well. Soon you will see that for yourself. Just as the moon grows full and revealing, even in the midst of deepest night. And there is a poem. Waiting. These moments are precious, like jewels on the crown of life. They beckon my heart, forming memories that sparkle with joy. And like the longing of a sweet caress, they draw me nearer, melting into one, showing what is possible on the journey of life. waiting for the seasons change. My dog Lily just literally went when I finished that. That was not a groaner, Lily. It was really, oh, whoa, look what you got at the bottom. Let's do your whole reading just with these oracle cards. You have intimacy and coming together. Oh my God, I feel like we got to read them. Come on, what is going on? These are really beautiful. Like this card, I mean, it was just sort of a beautiful message to you about timing, about cycles, being in sync with those, feeling it, just, you know, what seems to be present for you right now. If like yesterday, here's an example, all of a sudden out of the blue, it was like 2 or 3 o'clock. I needed a nap. I talk about naps a lot. I don't have them every day. But I just thought, you know, I need a nap. I'm going to take myself a nap. So, sometimes you need a nap. What do you have here? You have intimacy first and then coming together. I never noticed that before. The back of the book, also available. Divine Circus Oracle. Isis Oracle. Ooh, look what we're discovering together. This is, oh, Crystal Angels 444. Rumi Oracle. Oh, Mama has to go shopping. Let's see. Okay, so you have 35. 35. Intimacy. This is going to be a long reading, Taurus. Your vulnerability is the key to your growing spirituality. Now is the time to share yourself openly, without pretense or defensiveness. I need to stop right there. Because I really think this is such an important message. That first sentence is so incredibly important. A lot of people get, they can feel, a lot of people that come to like tarot readings and spiritual growth readings, they do come because they're going often through something difficult, or they're just growing and expanding, but there is a percentage that come because they're hurt and injured, perhaps even damaged a little bit from past experience. And I find that sometimes people can get really angry if readings start to come through about intimacy or sharing love or emotion or your heart with someone. And I do want to say that human beings are kind of meant to grow with one another. And there are cycles in life when we all kind of grow, perhaps in and out with each other. I do want to say that this reading feels an awful lot like sort of like a divine timing for you about intimacy and coming together with another person. So what I want to say is, I know it triggers some people sometimes, and I'll see it in the comments, but I won't see it now because everyone's taking a bit of a time out and being real quiet, just listening. I don't want anybody. I don't want anyone. Everybody's cheaters. I just want to work on myself. Yeah, you need to when you're like that, but for those of you that feel like you've done some work for yourself, I know, I'm just going to tell you how it is. Let down the barriers. That's the next line. Let down the barriers that have held you apart from another, from the divine, from the world, and let yourself be held by the experiences of your life without needing to defend against them. Expect nothing and be open to receive everything. Your vulnerability is your way forward now. You are learning that you have enough strength to truly surrender. You are brave enough to allow yourself to be truly lived by the divine. The message of this oracle is that you have recently opened yourself up in new ways to meet the world and your loved ones, or are considering doing so in order to share something of yourself with another. Do it. You are ready to be seen and received more than ever before. Love it. You guys have me all in my feels, Taurus. Lots of your Venus energy coming through here. Intimacy. So there's a little poem. Becoming one, allowing all that is, both within and without, to blend. Like a wave meeting the shore, each aspect of who we are is part of a grander whole, and in truth, yet greater still. To know myself is to know you. Whether I look in your eyes or touch lips or hold hands, or bathe in the warmth of our embrace. Now you have coming together. 66. Good thing it wasn't. I'm not gonna say, don't go there, Cindy. Keep it clean. Coming together. Number 66. You and another soul are coming into each other's worlds. It is a karmic destiny that is unfolding, an expression of a divine plan set in motion many lifetimes ago. That destiny may have a romantic purpose. It may have a sacredness that is sexual. It may have a sacredness that is creative, tender, about learning self-esteem or courage. It may bring a gift of enduring friendship and loyalty, or be an expression of a passing flash of divine force that shakes your foundations and helps move you out of a situation which would have consumed your light with tediousness and playing small. The coming together is happening, however. Know it is of love. This oracle brings guidance. You are going to be moved by love. Whether it is long-term or fast and furious, it is love and it has meaning. Let it be what it is and do not try to force it to become what you think it must be. It has worth, as do you. Enjoy the experience and know it serves your growth. Oh, and there's the tiniest little poem at the bottom with the back. Two energy patterns came together. A shared frequency in a field of possibilities. And there was resonance. I feel like I should do like little readings, like just love readings out of this book. They're not all about, you know, this, but yours is pretty clear. It's a cycle. There's some sort of cycle. I don't know that you're in it right now. It's, well, what are we in now? New moon in Aries. Yeah, actually it's kind of cool because well, my birthday's tomorrow for the day I'm recording this. And I was born, if I remember, when I was born 49 years ago, it was a new moon in Aries, but it was about 2 days off, which I think is where we're sitting, where I think we're one day. I think it was the new moon officially yesterday, which is kind of cool. It's sort of like, wow, that's just like it was the day I was born. So there's some sort of auspicious energy perhaps around this reading for you, Taurus. Let's go to the tarot, shall we? See what we got. See what you got. What would the universe, what else would the universe like to talk to Taurus about? Six of Cups, the Sun, the Tower, the Two of Pentacles, the Wheel, the Three of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Cups. When you have Justice at the bottom and then it's all reversed. Yeah, there's something karmic coming in. Some sort of a karmic balance, some sort of a karmic connection. Okay, I'm going to show you each card. I'm kind of touching and feeling and looking because that's what I like to do. I was always told as a kid, don't touch that. I need to touch. Six of Cups. The Sun. The Tower. The Two of Pentacles. The Wheel. The Three of Cups. The Two of Cups. The Nine of Cups. There's a lot of cups. I feel like I keep saying cups, cups, cups. Four of Wands. And then the Seven of Cups. Okay. Right away, there's something really spectacular going on here. Well, this is interesting. So I'm seeing the sun. You see like the circular image obviously that's produced by the sun. And this energy is just like, it's just exploding and bursting. And it takes me, I have to look past the tower here. Maybe that's a message in itself, to look past the tower. Maybe to look past some sort of disruption. Because I look past the tower and then I see the energy of the sun become something tangible here, something that this person is working with. But while they're working with something that's already real and created, there's something else in the background here that's starting to kind of come into focus, come into clarity, come into realization. I'm just laughing because, anyways, I'll tell you later. But see, now this is where I see this circle, this realized circle is coming in here. The wheel, a change in fortune here, some sort of change in fortune, change in circumstance. And look, I feel like a change. This is really cool. You know what? Because Aries had an interesting message about something that couldn't be reconciled. It shouldn't have been reconciled, or at least not the timing. Yours is looking past the tower to see reconciliation. The Three of Cups and the Two of Cups, like nothing blocks this reconciliation of energy. It's good. It goes right from celebration, open, beautiful skies, seeing wishes and dreams coming true. I love all this purple. It feels like really surrounded by the crown chakra, by spirit, your soul family coming into the karmic connection here. There's, yeah, this is being reconciled. Sometimes it feels like the readings kind of bounce, like follow the yellow ball. So now we're over here talking about something that can be reconciled. And it's so beautiful because then you go right into the Nine of Cups. What I like about this is it doesn't play any psychological games with you. So whatever this reconciliation is, it's really beautiful. It's really whole. It's really heartfelt. It's it's starting to form the rainbow. To me, is sort of like whenever I see rainbow in the tarot somewhere, it tells me it's kind of, it's working its magic to lead up to a 10 of Cups, which is the ultimate in emotional fulfillment and happiness. And look, the 9 is where you go before you hit the 10 of Cups, because this is your personal happiness. This is you being really happy. There aren't a lot of things that could really affect this. You might have a bad day. I mean, we all do. There's all things that happen in life that we don't expect, but you kind of bounce back from it pretty well. Or you find something else to focus on and try to look at your cups half full as opposed to half empty. And it celebrates. It's celebration. It's just celebrating. Coming together, like, it just brings it into a whole new energy. Like, I kind of just feel like, passion and desire, but in a way like I just want to dance and move. Like it feels like that. Like I just want to dance and move. Play my tambourine. Play my tambourine. I know there's a few cards I've skipped over, and I did that because I just find I need to talk out the ones, express out the ones that are talking to me right away. And the sun jumping over the tower into the Two of Pentacles, this change of fortune, this reconciled energy that is the Two of Cups, that is your own emotional happiness, feeds this into a passion for wanting to just get up in the morning and dance. That's what I want to say that feels like. But then we go to the Seven of Cups. So life is never perfect here on Earth. We're all learning. So there's either like confusion about how to move forward. I'm really finding the top card to be really interesting as I'm doing these pyramid spreads, because all of the cards for the most part seem to talk in sort of a synchronistic order, and then I get to the top and it doesn't always do that. I'm going to have to clarify this little one right away, because there's either okay, sometimes the Seven of Cups can be about an offer or a possibility seeming too good to be true. That's what that could be, because this is pretty good energy. It's really good. But the key here is to look past the tower. So something that may have happened, I want to say it kind of feels in a weird way like it could link to the Aries reading yesterday. Because it was something about reconciliation, but it almost, at first it came through like this shouldn't be reconciled. It shouldn't be, the universe is putting blocks up. This shouldn't happen. But then as it kind of grew and expanded, I was like, well, no, I think, but it's just not right now. Where this message is now sort of coming through for you to look past the Tower moment. That's maybe what the key is here. Maybe there's something that's happened that, like, between you and your sunshine, your happiest days, your wishes, your dreams coming true, something happens here. A little hiccup, a storm. Oh, but you need storms to make rainbows, don't you? You need storms to make rainbows. There's a storm, there's the sun. You need both of these to make the rainbow. It can't be perfect. There has to be a struggle in this for some reason, but you have to look beyond it. The Six of Cups, right? Like, so this is the first card that came out. And as soon as it came out, it's sort of like it hit me in the heart chakra with the other cards that you had come with this. Like soulmate, beautiful, like lifetimes together, a lifetime together, shared experience, comrades in arms. Maybe that's why my little dog Lily groaned. She's been looking at me so much lately because she's on a diet. And she gives me this look. You don't love me anymore. So I'm constantly telling her, I love you. You're so pretty. You're such a pretty girl. I love you so much. And to the point where I think she's just thinking, you know, you're really slapping it on now. It's a little thick. This feels a little thick. It feels a little thick. But maybe that's why this is here to kind of... I'm curious about the Tower. My own curiosity here. The only things I'm going to clarify are the Tower and the Seven of Cups. Because everything else is so clear in this reading. So it's looking past this Tower moment. Look past it, look over it. And you will see how the sun... Maybe we shouldn't even clarify it then. You will see how the sun turns into reality. And this is actually creating some other energy, some other cycle that is slowly being produced here, where there's a change in fortune, a change in circumstance that allows reconciliation. And it's beautiful. It's like a group of three that comes together to make two. I feel like I'm not supposed to look at the... Let's just do the Seven of Cups. I mean, I talked it through. Don't even clarify it. Look beyond it. Look beyond whatever it is for you. Look beyond it. Because once you look beyond it, everything flows. Except maybe thinking like, this is too good to be true. The Seven of Cups. What is too good to be true? Because nothing in here feels confusing. If you, I guess, maybe look beyond the Tower moment. I think that came out first. The Two of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. I'm not sure what order this came out, but anyway, it's, oh gosh, right? It's the Two of Pentacles here, like sort of realizing a dream or a wish is coming true, and that there is a change in fortune because the Two of Pentacles is talking. It's linking up to that here. And then you have a Judgment. You have it's a second chance at something. A second chance at life, a second chance at an opportunity, a second chance to move forward. And it feels like a very steady and clear path. There's your power. Like there you are, sitting in your throne, claiming your spot. This is like really meant for you. Wow, look beyond the Tower because this is meant for you. If something has come between you and someone or something, a union perhaps of two people, or I don't know, it kind of feels like two people with these cards. It's kind of hard to deny that. Look beyond the Tower. Because if it's meant for you, it's coming to you. Just like that. And what do you have at the bottom? You have the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Wow, you're going to have some sort of an opportunity here to share your energy, and it's going to bring you victory. You're going to be acclaimed. I don't know, maybe you are. You're going to be acclaimed. Something here, or something that you've worked on. You've already put the work in. It kind of feels like that too. Like you've already put the work in on something. It sort of has a bit of that like Three of Wands energy, like already putting the work in. You've put the work in and there's the wand, the success, meeting the criteria. I don't know why these words are coming in. Meeting the criteria. You've met the criteria? That's interesting. Nobody's looking at you like that. It's a romantic. Yes, they've checked off the boxes. They've met all the criteria Taurus has. Okay, that was really beautiful. Just look past the Tower moment, Taurus. That's all you've got to do. And your wishes should come true here. And it might seem too good to be true. But just remember, it's almost like a second chance at something. And it could be many things. It could be a second chance at a relationship that, I don't know, either didn't get off out of the gates, or a relationship that went sour, or you've moved away from a relationship. It's something brand new. Like it's a second chance here. I'm feeling like that. It's a turn of events. It's a change in fortune. Look beyond the Tower moment, because that is the only card sitting here. And it's insignificant compared to what's happening for you. So, yeah. All right. There you go. Thank you so much, Taurus. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.